Alright, welcome back. Let's continue this shit. Mondo's ass is busted, like, and he's about to get executed. Bruh, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice? What's
I
it
know.
gonna be? What's it gonna?
Alright, so I got a black screen when I got to this part, so I'm actually doing this part, so yeah, let's do shit.
What?
Let me save at this part just in case. Oh, uh-oh, this time it looked like you got it right again. Yes, this is so the Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kayotaka chose the wrong answer. Oh boy, you are so close from getting executed, Taka, like for real. Just from choosing the wrong answer, like and even Monokuma says it, that you're close to the danger zone and that you need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry. What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why did you do that?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so let me explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is a sad story between two men. But for anyone that does not want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text. Those fucking birds outside, like, for real. Anyways, I want to hear the story. Anyway, there was once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extremely inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide it and bury himself further and further into that weakness. Make such a fragile form of a petty little girl. It's just sad hearing that Chihiro got bullied just because that he's weak. Like that sucks. Like, fuck. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about, even though you're a boy. No matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest, and if you're not strong, you don't survive. And that's why he announced he is revealing the embarrassing secrets. Monokuma. Like, what the fuck, Monokuma? I should really beat your ass for trying to expose secrets to the whole world. Which of course includes Hiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Really, Monokuma, you fucking asshole. Even though he dressed as a girl, Chihiro was actually a boy the whole time. And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would have cracked, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would have tortured him more than ever before. Like, Monokuma, think before you act. Like, bruh, like, you don't know how much it affects people. Everyone figured being thrust into such dilemma must have sent him spiral into despair. Yet,
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I could tell everyone. Annoyingly, he uses the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my
If I
chance.
want to change,
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, it'll be okay, I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. So, that day, he made a commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. God damn, that's a lot of save files. So yeah, but sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be a good idea to ask someone for help. But he wanted to tell that person in secret first, then ask him to help him from there. So the person he went to was...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, sure was. It sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he could fit it in Mondo, his horror would make him keep the secret.
Uh-huh.
Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was very symbol of a strong man. Chihiro always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will give me some courage. So he went to ask Mondo for help to help him become strong. That was his inspiration. And he thought only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did. Keep his promise he made to Chihiro. Why? By killing his ass? He did. I mean, he carried Chihiro's body from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room. Yeah, but that's no excuse to kill his ass. Like,
Indeed.
that's exactly what I mean. Was that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
It could have been part of it, but I don't think that's the main reason. A real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made to Chihiro.
But
How does the moving body keep his secret?
because
If everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So, try to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room, stealing his notebook. Handbook. See, and Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, he's been also killed. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you do? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it. After all, possibility of having the memories exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone.
You're wrong.
Possible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
To judge us by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on subject, why don't I tell you? The embarrassing memory, the secret that you didn't want anyone to know. Alright, let's see what this secret is.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had a chance to join the gang in the first place is because of his brother. His name is Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother. So he intimidated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Tyler, the older brother, no one in the gang, and number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya. Huh? Daya created the gang with bare hands. Mondo just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is to make the game look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why
I
I gotta get stronger, stronger than Daya. Once, just one time. No matter what, I
don't
gotta
fuck
win.
with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on the night of the Amazing Brothers retirement ceremony, he challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. Mondo was pushed ahead of the reckless, abandoned, eager to victory dash into oncoming traffic. Suddenly, Daya was killed in a motorcycle crash. Laying in Mondo's arms, Daya delivers final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it. It was his big brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. You decide to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. Or to keep the gang together and keep the promise between to his brother, he can never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. As a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of Mondo. Daya was going to lose to Mondo, and he got stupid and got himself killed. that became the explanation of what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies to his brother.
I just...
Strong.
Yeah.
Strong, and yet, as soon as our killer game began, he realized no matter how tough he would tend to be, he was just another weakling and could die in an instant. And oh yeah, the secrets and shit. Mondo killed his own brother.
Yeah.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other game members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. That's why. Mondo,
Yeah.
after I saw that Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness that started swirling around. Never felt anything like that before. I didn't know what to do about it. Wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, the fuzzy uneasiness turned into a rock hard lump of anxiety way down my stomach. So it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right here, he told me a secret. Seriously, Jesus.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would.
But
You're right, but
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself. I had to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monkuma might tell us, right?
You piece of...
So what? You're saying that I should just stay in?
What? What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell anyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness and to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And the jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me?
What?
I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong. I am strong. Stronger than you,
You son
and
of a
stronger than
bitch.
Daya. And then, as you know it, Mondo killed Chihiro by hitting him in the head with a fucking dumbbell. So yeah, and once he woke up, that it was all covered in blood. Chihiro was covered in blood, and he had a dumbbell in his hand.
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo, he was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in the heart of his, and it turned cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him. You see? You all just like him. For a secret from the past, from memory, for all that, another, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free from his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Cause I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead. Say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
I want to say it many times, but it's about to be punishment time. It's fast approaching. Punishing. You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that serves the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Awada, the ultimate biker gang leader. Wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I said wait.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made.
Oh, shit. I actually said that I was gonna stop after hearing Mondo's story. Shit. Like, for real. Well, I recorded this far, so might as well keep going until the end of chapter 2. Yes. It's only now that I'm realizing what is execution time, like, for real. That I recorded it for a bit too long, like, for real. Might as well keep going until the end of the chapter. Gate of Death. Oh. What the fuck? His ass turned to butter. Like, that made no damn sense. And Monko was about to put it on his pancakes. Like, what the hell? Like, can you please explain to me what... Monkuma, can you please explain to me what the hell is that fucking execution for? Like that execution led me questions. How the hell did he got turned into butter? Like, sure he went around in the huge ass circle nonstop, but like fuck, like that execution was terrible. That was terrible. Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace. Can't be. My brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives have been taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Of course, his cries, of course. So yeah. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? Byakuya,
What is this?
you're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Did you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. It's a game between life and death.
Hey.
You don't have anything to say to you. I don't have any response except that.
However,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious to make things more interesting? I actually remember that one of the rules in the murder thing is that someone could help the Blacken with the crime, but only the Blacken will either graduate or get executed. So yeah, his voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. Choked me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, so I decided to return to my room, which, when I stumbled upon him, I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What?
You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that been? I mean, what a waste of time to have answers revealed right at the beginning. Why I decided to lend a little helping hand. Wait. I thought I was lining things up. What? You did all that to limit things up?
see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene?
But...
Damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Yakuza turned and looked me in the eye, full of sharp eye piercing me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone I never did, I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do to decide to become blackened, I know now who I was watched out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason? Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes. We're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next. You like to perform these executions each time, correct? Question is why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment to spare is not just for you. All of this punishment, all the spares might give to mankind itself.
What?
You're over exaggerating. I'm not over exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean.
What the heck? Damn it!
Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as a victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
No son of an old family. You
exciting.
totally understand me. This is like starting a terrifying friendship.
enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I achieve complete victory, you're up next. I want to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
For which victory and foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
So cool. You're the main character of the video game or something. No trash mod for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. And that's pretty much the end of chapter 2, basically. So yeah. Yeah, the color game still continues, but it's the end of this video, y'all guys. So yeah. Oh, we got a little
Well,
something.
anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway,
What the
isn't it
hell?
amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
Fuck you.
I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's
Who
what
the hell is
everyone wants to
this
see.
with Monokuma? There's no one I like to ask.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th student, I mean.
Ooh. My. You
Makuro.
really took me
Definitely
by
Makuro.
surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Oh shit. Shit is about to get real in the next chapter. Now it's down to 10. And yeah, like I said, end the video, y'all guys. I'm saving. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.